Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to share with you how to paint with a cat. And this cat I used my waterproof pen and with color. So first, when we paint or draw the cat, first we can try to understand the structure, like the head is like an oval shape, and the body is more round with the muscle and the fur. So sometimes if the perspective is different, my face is with a different shape of oval. So different angle with different shape. But today we more focus on very simple way. And first I start with the drawing with my pencil. I like use the very light pencil, so after I feel very easy to clean. And first I draw the face. Today this subject I think is good for beginner because this cat eyes is closed. So sometimes I paint the animal a bit challenging things is with the eyes. It's more level and more technique and more understanding. So close just like a small curved line. And first I finish my cat head and a little bit wider at the bottom. The note is like in the center. I like make a one center point and then go to another point. Like when I finish the note, that's I got my center point. Then I can find another point for the eyes. I like finish the outline and go to the inside of detail, like this two hole of note. And the face actually not flat, so they has a lot of muscle. Then I started with the color. This is my mop brush. Today this painting paper size is A3, about 300. So you can see my mop brush compared with this A3 size of paper looks small. First layer I start with the very light brown color using lots of water, and the top I use a bit pink because I feel the white fur is under the sunshine looks like pink, and underneath of the body I use a bit brown and green to make a light shade. In this part, just avoid to use the too dark color for the body, because otherwise we might feel that's the pattern or the black or dark fur of cat. First, the level is all very light, and before they dry, I start with another level. This is still very light. And one thing is I like sometimes not clean my palette. I like keep using the last left, yeah, so no west. And this is a very bright yellow gray. So a lot of colors similar, like yellow gray, yellow ochre, and the yellow deep is more bright. So that cat looks like has some pattern in the back of body and the tail as well. So then I start with the yellow green. This is for the background color. This cat looks like inside of some grass, and looks like this is a spring onion or chive. And this mop brush is very good for the background wash. And I follow the grass direction. First level is more yellow, and the second level is wet into wet before they dry. Add a lot of texture like grass or spring onion. And also when we're doing this step, focus on the outline for emphasize this cat. I like use the green with a little bit Van Dyke brown. That will be very dark green. The mop brush is really good to make that texture, and a little bit thicker at the bottom to emphasize the deep gap between the grass. Some is overlap on the surface of cat. Then I go back, emphasize the detail. This cat, the note, I think is more orange, or you can change to the pink. And now I start changing my brush. This is number 6. I try to use the dark color first and then use the water, make the more blurry edge. This is my waterproof pen number 1. Is emphasize the shade and the edges. So after use this waterproof pen, you can see the structure is more clear. And I found this way is more easier because we don't need to use the brush to emphasize the fur. So this is a little bit different. The technique with the other one is wash first and line later. This one I can add the more detail with the very short line around the eyes and the nose area. So like a cat has many points. If you feel very hard to using the brush to make that one, this is the good way to instead of brush. The cat face before I mentioned they are not flat, so the eyes might a bit go in, and nose is more stand out. So we can control the thickness of the pen. The pen is very good to control, like sometimes you want the fur is more lighter or longer, like close to the ear. And the fur is not just only one layer. They has many layers follow the muscle. Like this underneath of the face. And because they sitting on the ground, so the fur and the muscle is make a lot of level. So if you are first time to join the cat, try to think about how the muscle move by when they in the different position. And this one is drawing with the detail of flower, because this is in the foreground. And in the further area, like this tail is a bit blurry. So when I make this texture, I try to use the bit shorter and more lighter. Before I do this line, the color or some details still looks flat, but now is more feel stand out. With some area, you can bit dark again, like the mouth. Two sides of mouth, they should be very darker. And the eyes as well. So when I add the line, I like start with the flat way and then do the double line again. Then I go back and use my color. This is red with the white. So I get the pink color for the head to make a more detail and depth. Why doing this step? Because I already drawing with some texture, so help me to more understand with the muscle and recognize with the different shade. That pink make this cat more cute and look like he really enjoy this sunshine, or maybe smell of spring onion. And at the bottom, I make another pink, is more mixing with other color like orange with the white and a little bit the green, so you can see the color is not bright. That is more suitable for the shade. In this color, because it's all very pure, so when you add the different color, make sure you clean your brush. And this is another rose violet for the flower color. In the further area, so they looks blurry. So I just add some light color and a bit intense color in the front. If you want to make the spring onion in the same direction, so make sure your flower is in the same angle and make some dot. This is the white color. If you feel that's too much color for the fur, make they looks not like a white cat. So you can add some white color and for the highlight as well. Watercolor paint this white color a little bit hard to see it. So when you use the white color, make sure less water And I'm using some white color into the edge and the dot as well, because in the garden they looks very dreamy feeling, sunshine and some maybe butterfly or some insect fly around the cat. So I'm blending another color for the shade. This is my black color, so I'm using my number 0 Chinese brush to emphasize the dark area. Make sure the detail is more depth, like this center of the mouth and two sides of eyes, edge of ear, and some hair in the edge area can be more level. In this part, if you feel how to control this long line, you also can back to use the pen. This step also very useful, like strong your contrast and emphasize your focal point. In this time, we almost finished this painting, and if you like today's subject, please like and subscribe. We will see you in next video. Thank you for your watching.